Boom.
Hello, everybody. Look who I've got with me. It's Curtis.
How's it going, y'all?
Not Craig, but Curtis. So I'm sure I'll get it wrong at least once, but I've got all these squirrels here to keep me distracted in the background. So I hope you'll like the background and nobody gets triggered by ADHD or anything. But thank you guys for being here, and hope that you are having a great Tuesday. And we'll see who's here in just a moment. We've got people on replay, I'm sure. So thank you for watching, and please hit the like and subscribe. We have both channels going. So do you have your vertical going too?
I think so, yes. Yeah.
So that's 4 chats going. So if you are in my chat, please jump over to Curtis's and give him a like and subscribe. And please make sure you're subscribed. You won't be disappointed. He's a fun guy. So there's that. And let's see who we got.
All
Jackie
right.
Jacaranda. Hello.
Hey, Ms. J.
And there is Natalie.
How's it going, Natalie?
And Katharina. Hello.
Cute picture. I love that.
I keep thinking it's a groundhog, but she says it's. I think it's an otter or something. Not sure. But it's
Okay.
cute. And there's our Morella.
Mirella, how are you, dear?
And Jesse's here. Hey, Jesse.
Jesse.
And Mary. Hi, Mary. And Addie Gaddy.
Hello.
And Violet Strange.
I love that name also. That's awesome.
And Kristen is here. Hey, Kristen.
How's it going?
So thank you all for being here. And we'll get started in a moment, but we need some questions. So you guys have any questions, put them in caps and emojis, please, so that I can see. And you finally got a notification. Okay. Did that work? You going in and unsubscribing and then subscribing back. Addie. Yeah, sometimes it's not been sending notifications out. So if you guys are noticing that, you need to make sure that you are going to whatever channel you're not getting notifications. Even if it says you're subscribed, unsubscribe, and then subscribe back and hit all, ALL, so you get all notifications. Okay, good, Addie Gaddy. I'm glad. And hello, Gretchen.
How's it going?
Welcome.
And mods, thanks for throwing our information up on the chat. We do appreciate that.
Yes, thank you, Jackie. Natalie, I got your question. So, Curtis, how's it going?
So far, so good. Nice, wonderful day outside. We had a nice storm come through, knock the temperature down. It feels amazing out right now.
There you go. Yeah, I don't like it when it gets too hot. I stay in hermit mode.
Did you get Mary's question, Bubba?
Mary?
Yep. 6:03 my time.
Why don't I see it?
Right below Magical Rose Garden. Right below Natalie's. General reading looks like.
It's not there on StreamYard. Do you see it?
Yes.
On StreamYard?
Yes. I'll do this one.
Just mine? Okay. Thank you, because it's not on mine. That is very bad.
It's been kind of wonky lately. I don't know what's been going on with it.
Yeah, it's not there on 703 or 603 for you.
Huh.
It's just not there. Sorry about that, Mary. We got you, though. And let's see who else I've got. Nicola, welcome. Got you. I've got Katharina.
Nicola, how's it going? Katharina. Lori, how are you?
Oh, I'm sorry, Kristen.
Aww.
Oh, that is sad. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I hate to hear that.
You're welcome, Kristen. Hey, Lori the Leo. Now I can see you, Mary. See, I can put you up there.
Hey,
Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Yes, please. Thank you, guys. Lori, I got you. If you see any more, Curtis, just let me know.
I will. Will do.
Gretchen, I got you. All right. Yes, let's send Kristen lots of love and light. And for anybody else who needs it as well.
Yes, indeed.
Addie Gaddy, I got you. Okay, we got 7 questions. We can get started if you're ready.
Absolutely. Let's play.
Hi, Viviani.
Viviani, how are you?
Natalie, you're going first tonight. Oh, let me go over real quick the donations. So if you want a longer reading and go to the front of the line, there's a $5 donation that we ask. And you can make that with the information down below. You can give that to me and give that to Curtis. His information or his PayPal is down there as well. If you want an energy clearing, it is $5 to Curtis. So make sure you give it to him. Okay, so because he will be doing it, I will not. I'll be drawing you cards. All right, so Natalie, you are up. Hi, Sutapi.
Hey, Sutapi, how are you?
Well, you got some good cards here, Natalie. Any messages you need to hear? You have a new cycle coming in with the world. This is really good. This is the end of the previous cycle and the beginning of a brand new one. So you have success, joy, happiness, pleasure, all that good stuff coming to you. Okay, so that is part of your new change that's coming in. So the fact that you got it as your very first card is great as well. And then you got the 3 of Cups, and this is celebration and having a good time. And then you got the Lover's card. And the Lover's card is about, oh, sorry, Morella. Morella alert. Morella can't stand snakes like I can't stand possums. Morella alert. Don't look, Morella. All right, so here you go with the Lover's card, Natalie. And
that's so cute.
There's snakes because they are, it's kind of an Adam and Eve type story with the lovers, but it's a choice that you have to make whether you're going to, do the right thing or do the wrong thing when it comes to love. So just make sure you are choosing the right thing for you, whatever that means for you. You don't like snakes either? I'm sorry I showed you that card then. You know what the lovers looks like, Natalie. So, all right. And then you got cleansing waters. Purification activates vibrant life force. So, maybe some healing water would help you out. Palo Santo, sage, are also cleansing, and crystals are also cleansing for you as well. So there's different way than just the water, but the water has that moving magic about it. So a lot of people have that Florida water that's going around. I want to get some. But then you got the Siren. A temptation may lead you astray. Ooh. And this kind of, and sorry I'm showing this again, but this reminds me of this Lover's card because it is a little bit of a temptation. So if you remember Adam and Eve and the apple, there's a temptation there. So there may be a temptation coming to you, but with your gut and your intuition which way to go with that and what you need to shut down and what you don't. Okay, so that's what I got for you, Natalie. I hope that resonates. But all in all, very good cards. You got a brand new, beautiful cycle starting. And here is Curtis.
All right, Natalie. So, just real quick, it looks like you're on a bit of a self-healing journey, or one that's very enriching in your life. That's going to be full of bountiful decisions that are going to be very profitable for you. This is a new beginning, it seems like, that'll be very abundant with instant payouts, a lot of exchange of infinite possibility. So whatever is going on in your life right now, things going forward, it feels like a transformative journey. Because when I saw the snake card, I heard transformation or healing movement. The snake in shamanism is actually a healer. As it sheds its skin out of the old, and with it, y'all saw my camera do weird. That's confirmation from spirit. That feels like, to me, it feels like this message is about a healing journey you're on of personal growth. So you're breaking out of the old cycle into new, beautiful you that has abundance in the future. So, girl, can we trade? I mean, you're coming into your spring. You got this. And that's what I got for you. Thanks. Let me read for you.
Thank you, Natalie. All right. Curtis, if you could help me out, I've got Jesse's question. I'll wait till you get back.
Okay, sorry, I had a sneezing fit.
Okay. Jesse has a question at 7:09. I'm not so sure if that is a question or if there's a second part that I don't see.
Okay, I know what that is.
You understand that? Okay.
Yeah.
We'll go over it when we get to it.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you very much. I just wanted to make sure I was understanding. Mm-hmm. All right. Let's go to Katharina. Are you ready?
All right. Let's see.
You're welcome, Natalie. Katharina's here. All right. A message from my guardian. Okay, hi, Katharina. The first card that I got for you is the Six of Bells or Swords. And the Six of Swords is going from a place of choppy waters to a place of clearer waters. So this says that you're on the right track. Now, as you're going through your journey, you may hit a couple of rough patches. That's the Three of Bells or the Three of Swords. This is, you see the heart in the middle is a little bit about having your heart broken a little bit, or grief, or just something that is really got you down or worried. So if you see anything like that come in, just know that these bells are illusions, just like the swords are illusions, and you can change it to something positive. So, and it's a minor card too. So wipe the sadness away and try to, let it go so that you can turn it into something better. Then you got the Nine of Candles, which is the Nine of Wands. This is perseverance, bounce back. You can see the lady on the walker here, but she is still going. She's walking around at night and she's not afraid. So this is like standing your ground, perseverance, and resilience. All right. The next card I got for you says synchronicity. Yeah, so there may be some synchronicities coming in for you, some messages coming in for you from spirit. I feel like there is. So just watch out for that. I'm hearing feathers. Tell her about feathers. They'll be coming in. And then the last card I got for you, Katharina, says you are cultivating prosperity. And it says the abundance of the universe is pouring into your life. So that's awesome. So just keep doing what you're doing. I think you're on the right track. You just need to get over a little bit of a speed bump and just know that you're going the right direction. And that's what I got for you, Katharina. Here's Curtis.
Hi, Katharina. So I got pretty much the same message from Scott that Scott did with runes. It's like a give and take kind of cycle in your health or a strength-based relationship right now. It feels like someone's there to help you through this exchange. One that's helping lift you up kind of circumstance. Going forward, it's a new journey. One, a bit of a restructure or rebuilding effect, because it did get Hagalaz. Hagalaz in runes is kind of like the Tower card in a way, where it shows there was destruction or something happened in your life, but you're building from that. In doing so, Sawillo's coming in with vitality, inspiration. So that tells me, again, a bit of a healing cycle, healing journey. A lot of self-love going into this, and a lot of like self-care, that you're taking care of yourself, you know what you need to do, and you're doing all the right things. So basically, from what I can tell through this, you got this. You're doing amazing on your journey forward. So things are looking up for you. Things are changing in your favor. Thanks. Let me read for you.
All right. Thank you, Katharina. You're very welcome. I want to say hi to Sweet Pea. I've got Sandra. I've got your question. Thank you. And let's see.
Hey, Red
I
Red.
saw somebody else come in. Who is that?
I see Red Dragon coming in.
Oh yeah, that's Kim. Hey Kim.
Okay, yeah. I
In
thought
a
that
long
was
time.
right.
I got your question too. And Bernadette, I got your question as well. That's who I missed saying. So Bernadette, welcome. I've got you too. Let me just make sure. I think you put it in twice. That's why I'm seeing double. Let me make sure. Yeah, I got you. Okay, we are good. Next up, come on, little scroller. Nicola, are you here? Hi, Delphi Ross. Welcome. That's okay, Bernadette. I got you. You're good.
Yep, we got you.
Nicola Jackson, you're on deck. Okay, going once.
Going twice.
Twice. No sale.
No sale.
Not yet. All right. How about the Creek County Oracle? Are you here?
Maybe.
I thought I'd try to see if you thought I was doing that seriously. totally just scrolled all the way out for like weeks. Okay.
Go for it.
This is Mary. Mary, are you here?
Like Roma said, depends.
Yeah. Hi, Happily Awakened and Sherry M. Welcome.
Helloing, y'all.
Mary's here. All right.
Yep. General Reed, got you.
Hi, Mary. The first card I got for you is the Fool. Now, this does not mean you're being foolish. This just means that you have an opportunity coming up and you need to take it. As long as it doesn't hurt you or anybody else, this is a big opportunity. This is a major card. So there's an opportunity coming for you to make your life even better than it is right now. So it's coming in pretty soon. This being the first card, look for it within the next week. Then you got the Page of Swords. This is learning. And then pages are always new. So it's new action. Okay. So learning a new action. So something new's coming up and you're going to be learning a lot from it. If I didn't know you better, I would think it's almost like a new job or something new in the workplace, like moving up or being asked to be a mentor or something like that. It's something that you're going to be learning new. And then you got the Temperance card, which is also a major. And this is peace, harmony, and patience. Okay, so this requires that nasty little P word, patience. So just make sure that, and just make sure that you are, going for peace and harmony in your life and having the patience with yourself to get there. All right. Next card for you is the Egg. This is a good card to have. The Golden Egg is fertility, new life emerging. I'm telling you, there's something new coming in for you. Change is around the corner. Something big. And then your last card is making a difference. My inner light shines far and wide. So you are making a difference and you will make a difference with this new change that's coming up. So I wish you would tell me what it was. So when you find out, you got to tell me and tell us. So yeah, because it seems really awesome with all these cards that are very positive. So that's what I got for you, Mary.
So, Ms. Mary, right off the bat, 3 power runes came into play. Fehu, Werd, and Utala. Those 3 together basically mean abundance, infinite possibilities, and homestead stability. So you have like a past decision coming back to give you aid in abundance. You're letting something go. As that Ewas is coming in with Gable and Therasos. Those 3 runes together basically means like Ewas is like the death card. Gebo is gifts, and Therasos is decisive action. Like you made a plan, sticking to your guns, and you're moving forward with this. So you got a change that's bringing about a exchange of energies in a good, healthy way, which is a shift could be, and you're taking decisive action in doing this. So whatever you're planning, go for it. Spirit is behind you full throttle. And that's all I got for you. Thanks. Let me reach for you.
All right. Thank you, Mary. All right. How about Lori?
Lori.
Delphi, I've got your question. Yes, thank you, Marilla. Please don't forget to hit the like on both channels and make sure you're subscribed to both of us as well. Lori's here.
There she is.
Hi, Lori. Great cards. So the first one I got for you is the Page of Pentacles. This is the manifester, and he's manifesting, or they are manifesting something new. Okay, so you got new manifestations, new things that you can bring into your life manifesting just means acting as if it's already happening. Okay, so just like this person is manifesting a flower in the middle of a bunch of weeds, there's a sunflower there. Then you got the Four of Wands. This is a celebration card. You see the four corners and the happy home card with the house behind there. So just be grateful for what you have, and even the small things that you have. And what happens then is when you're grateful, it brings back abundance. So put that out into the universe that you're happy and you're celebrating. No matter what you have, no matter how hard it gets, you're still going to find good things to celebrate, and then more abundance will come to you. And then you got the Nine of Pentacles, which tells me you've been working a little hard, but you need a spa day. You need a time for you, and a time to pamper yourself a little bit and do something, for you. And, whatever it is, don't be ashamed about it. Just go do something that you love to do. And then the next card I got for you is Pieces of Truth. And it says, bring fragments of your life together to create the full picture of who you are. All right. So there might be some things that have happened, in the past that have got you a little bit fragmented. If that's the case, that's okay. You just bring those into your life together with other pieces of truth together and reclaim your wholeness. And then the last one I got for you. Ooh, serendipity. If I can get this to come in here. There we go. And it says, okay, come on. Bright new prospects are on the horizon. So you've got new things coming up pretty soon as well. Look at all those butterflies for transformation. She's got one in her hand. There's 6 all around her, 8 all around her, 9. You got a bunch of transformation coming through, Lori. So celebrate that you're going to have new things that are going to be good coming up for you. And yeah, have joy so that abundance will come back to you and bring you even more. That's what I got for you.
Hey, Miss Lori. So basically the runes are telling me your story. And it's a really good story because they're telling me you're letting go of struggle, of like something holding you back. You're letting that negative energy go, it feels like. You're doing a lot of that shadow work. You're moving forward amazingly. Moving on the next set of 3, I'm seeing that you have chosen to take a bountiful harvest road or journey or path that's going to pay off for you considerably, bringing in vitality and inspiration. Following up with one of a great rebuild in your life that has amazing healing coming forward and a lot of self-love and self-care. So basically you have a lot of shadow works that you've been dealing with, letting go. You've left that baggage at the airport. You're going on vacation now. You're going to like Aruba or the Bahamas, something nice, pretty, relaxing, I mean, you're taking that self-love, that spa day. So, girl, you got this. You have an amazing journey ahead of you. And your spring has come, as I'm being told. Wonderful, wonderful work you've been doing on yourself. That's all I got for you. Thanks. Let me read for you.
All right. Thank you, Lori. Appreciate you being here. And I want to say hi to Purple Lisa and to Janice. Welcome, both of you.
Hello.
Next up is Gretchen. Gretchen, are you here?
Hey, Christine.
Hey, Christine. Welcome. And there is a bit of a line, but just know that if you do a donation, you'll go to the front and you will get a little bit longer reading. All right, Gretchen, we got you. You're here. Is there any guidance as to where I can move as this mobile home is a true financial drain? Ooh, okay. Now, when you're asking where to move, are you asking like, is it going to be a house, or are you an apartment, or are you asking for a location of where you're going to go? Christine, I got you, and I got your donation. Thank you. You'll go next. So a little clarification, Gretchen, if you don't mind.
Okay.
Okay. Location and a house. All right. You got the Chariot. So this tells me that this is a journey, and it's going to lead you to victory. So I'm thinking maybe a little bit further than where you're at right now, like as far as maybe a different town is what I'm thinking. I'm not seeing a different state or anything really, because the other two are pretty stationary. You got the star card. This is healing, so you can do some healing after you find a new home. And that's also to have hope and to manifest what you want as well. So don't forget to manifest it. Live as though it's already happening. Yes, a different town.
Okay.
And then you got the Nine of Pentacles. So this again is a spa day card, and you need to take time for you and don't stress too much about what's going on. I know that finances being drained is definitely a stressor, right? So just make sure that you are balancing that with good emotions as well as much as possible. You got passion and pleasure to, savor your life. So enjoy things that are around you right now as much as you can, and just keep dreaming and manifesting and looking for what you want. And then let me get you one of these. Morella alert, Morella alert. You got the serpent. Don't look, Morella. All right, so it says a sly and subtle approach is needed. Okay, so I like what Curtis was saying about the snakes. They are about transformation because they shed their skin and then they bring new skin.
Mm-hmm.
And it's quite miraculous. So this is a good thing. A transformation is coming your way. So I think that you'll try to enjoy everything. And then I think that something is going to pop up for you, a new location, and I think a new home for you as well is coming pretty soon. I would say within about 5 months, 5 to 6 months is what I'm looking at.
Mm-hmm.
See what Curtis has got.
That's what I got too. So the runes didn't really speak to me, so I went to the compass. And when I said compass, I fall to, it's called a Veglasia. It is the ancient Nords compass. I got shown the northern direction for you. So it's a place north of where you're currently located. I got shown Homestead rune. And then about 3 to 6 miles out from where you currently are, if that kind of helps. I asked Spirit if it's a single level home. They said yes. So either maybe a lower level apartment, a single floor apartment, or a home to maybe look into. But whatever this is, will be a very beneficial movement forward. So, according to Spirit, it should be north of you, going to the northern direction of where you are. And that's pretty much all I got for you. The runes are kind of vague on what I was thinking, on what I'm saying.
All right. Thank you, Curtis. Thank you, Gretchen.
All right.
California Hot Springs.
And then I just got a donation from Happily Awakened
Oh, okay.
for $5 whenever they come up.
Okay. We'll get them after Christine. Christine is next.
Okay. Thank you for that, by the way.
Yeah, thank you, Christine, and thank you. It was Happily Awakened, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Thank you both. Happily Awakened. I don't think I have your question.
There it is.
Oh, there it is. Okay, my bad.
Yeah, I don't have super chats just yet. I'm not one of the big boys just yet. Working on it.
You can't play with the big boys yet. No, I'm
Not
just
yet.
kidding. Just kidding.
Just riding coattails, you know.
Come over here and play with the girls. It's okay.
Okay. I'm with one of the girls anyway. You know that.
I know. Me too. I got in
Hey.
trouble for wanting to play with the girls when I was in elementary school. I think I was smart. Okay, Christine. Right? Will calling in the four corners for protection help me? The last candle for protection, the glass was dark.
Let me do a bit of a transfer on this. Give me just a second.
Okay. Christine, I pulled 5 tarot cards for you, and 4 of them are positive and one's a little not positive. So one is kind of dark, and then the others are light or lighter. You got the Page of Swords. I'm going to show you the light ones first. So you got the Page of Swords. This is manifesting something new and learning and action. The Two of Cups, which is an intimate conversation with someone that revs up a relationship. You got the Moon, and I'm putting this in the light category because shadow work ends up being light work because you're bringing negative things to a positive vibration. And then you got the Ace of Pentacles. This is a new opportunity, new money, new physical things coming in. And then I got the Devil. So it feels like this might be the dark that you saw in the glass. And what that would be to me is that you need to let go of something that's holding you back. Okay. And it could be a person, place, or thing. So it's that first thing, like, you know what I'm going to say. It's that first thing that comes to you when you're thinking about what it is, your first gut instinct.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I am going to pull for you just a couple of oracle cards because I'm interested. Okay, you got a lock, and it says something is unavailable, and there's a closed path. There's like a barrier or a block going on that's keeping you from getting the full, not protection that you need, but the full attention that you need. In order for you to be open to yourself. Spirit's always going to be there for you. You're never locked out from spirit. But I think you might be locked out from your higher self. You need to forgive, it says. Forgive. Doesn't mean you forget, but you need to forgive someone or yourself and cut that cord. And then the last card I got for you says true essence, your complete self. So there is something about yourself that you're locked away from, I think. And I think that's what the dark is, and not letting something go that needs to go. Right. And here is Curtis.
So, during the little transfer that I was able to get into, as far as your energy goes, there is a protection there, is what my guide is saying. So the candle ritual worked. You can go ahead and call in the 4 directions if you feel comfortable or you need to. There is a deep. It feels like there's a deep wound there that needs to be taken care of. It's like a past life thing, or something that's like a recent past life, or in this life even. It's like really, really sore. It's right across the chest, and it runs from this way to this way on me. And usually when it does like that, it's like I call them father wounds. So it feels like a past life betrayal where you were betrayed by someone. Or in this life, you were betrayed by someone and held dear. But it's like super deep. That's that shadow part. The glass ritual did work. Scott, also on the side note, Lydia did tip $5.
I got it.
Okay, make sure. So Christine, back to you. The ritual did work. Calling the 4 directions, so we'll just add an extra layer of protection. To kind of give you a bit of an example of that, the candles doing like the very center of this is the white circle. Has the ring around it. That's the candle magic ritual on you. And then pulling in the 4 directions is going to do the ring effect on the outside of that. So you're going to have a double layer of protection right there. I will say be careful doing that though, because you can, well, you saw Spirit do weird. If you do double layer protection, you can cut off energy flow and won't be able to receive messages as clearly as you would before. Staging works if you want to get rid of the energy in the house. Also, cord cutting rituals can also take care of things like that. This does feel like it's in past life event, as old as the wound is. Or if it was in this lifetime, you were very, very young when this happened to you. But whatever it is, something happened recently that triggered this event to open up again. This fissure, this wound, this soul scar to reopen. You can do both, actually. You can do both. Protecting will kind of put your body in that protected defense, that armor, you know? And then the cord cutting will remove any draining off of you from that, feeding that event. So you could do both if you wanted to, or one or the other. It's your decision, your choice. Cord cutting is always a benefit if you know of any cords that are attached. I can't see any physically on you right now in your energy field. But Spirit is telling me it's a past life event that's triggered it. So it is a past life. It wasn't part of this life or earlier in this life. Like maybe when you was like a toddler or a teen or preteen. I get you. Oh, I understand that. From what? Okay. I literally heard from my guide that you're not missing anything. You're getting everything clean and clear. So that's good for you. You got this. So going forward, you can do the 4 corners that will help reinforce what you already got going on. The messages will still come because I don't think you did if I'm not mistaken, the ritual you did with the candle wasn't the one I'm thinking of. Yet you did. It's the one you did. Spirit is showing me will let information in, but keep entities out. So you did good on that. You did really good on that one. You're on the right track. Do the cord cutting, the past life regression if you can, and meditating. Ask your guides to come forward. That's confusing, I know. Starting from scratch. Okay, let's read. Candle magic worked. Really good work on that. Exactly what you're supposed to do. 4 directions is overkill in this case. I would do a cord cutting and be done with it. Past life if you want to make double sure, but basically, cord cutting is what you should do. Candle magic did the job. And that's all I got for you.
All right. Thank you, Christine. Got it. Okay. Awesome. All right. Happily Awakened. You are up next.
Alrighty.
Hi, Plant Calm. I got your question. Okay, I'm going to pull some cards here. And I think Curtis is doing the energy clearing. And thank you for donating to both of us. That's very nice.
Okay. So clear this, please.
Okay. So I've got the 3 of Wands to start you with, Happily Awakened. So this is you manifesting your dreams and them coming true. So this is a good thing for you going forward. Addy Gaddy, we got you. The next one is the King of Cups. This is equanimity. So emotional balance. So making sure you're speaking your truth out of love filtered and speaking your actions out of love filtered. You got the Queen of Pentacles. Make sure you're giving yourself self-care and self-love. And then you'll be able to help others. Justice, make sure that the energy and the things that you are putting out into the universe are good, so that will come back to you, which is good as well. Good karma, right? And then you got the 2 of Swords. And the 2 of Swords is not being able to see the right decision because you are, got your eyes blindfolded, basically. So just trust your intuition and your gut. Next card I got for you is Fire. Okay, so it says ignition. So ignite your fire. Ignite what makes you have passion. And then you got the Tear. You may have some heartbreak or some denial of emotions going on. This could have been rejection in the past. Just know that you can heal this, and you can clear this out too. And then if you have a yes or no question, you actually got the Wait card, and that's okay. That's just saying that patience is needed at this point. Okay, so that's what I'm feeling and seeing through the cards. So that's what I got, Happily Awakened. Let's get you over to Curtis.
Okay, Happily Awakened. First off, thanks for the donation. So I went through your chakras from starting at the top of your head, which is number 7. That is your... Thank you. That's the crown chakra, number 7. I went ahead and cleared that out. There was a bit of a blockage, but more like a head game kind of thing. You weren't really much on confidence, but took care of that. So you'll have more message from Spirit coming in that way, from universe, from source. Your throat chakra was kind of messy, like it needed some clearing as well. That was compensating for this one being out. That basically is where you speak your truth. You may not feel like you were being heard. People were second guessing you, that kind of thing. Then your heart chakra was in, so I went to the solar plexus where you store your emotions, that kind of stuff. And that also was kind of like a bit of self-doubt, but took care of that. That cleared out. Nothing bad there either. went down to the root, which was also out. That got resolved as well. So your energy from the top of your head to the bottom of your feet is running smooth now. There's a few areas that needed worked on, but I tweaked those up a little bit, fine-tuned them, so the energy should be flowing smoothly now for you. The root was out because it felt like you were kind of not sure which path to take in your life right now. That's okay. We've all been there. It did go back in, but as I've said before, energy work isn't one of those things that's once and done. Always need to work on it yourself or come to us every once in a while for a bit of fine-tuning, you know? But your roots, all the way up to the crown, all back in for you now. And thanks for letting me work on you.
All right. Thank you, Happily Awakened. All right, Addy Gaddy, you are next. And then Lydia, you are after Addy Gaddy. Okay. I have a procedure on Friday, June 5th. Will everything be okay? Addie, I don't read on health usually, but what I'm going to do is look at the overall and look at your higher self, because your higher self probably knows already what the answer to that is. And so even though you don't, so I'm going to ask your higher self and the energy around this situation for you. Okay, so it might not be a direct answer from me. I got the 10 of Cups. This is happiness and prosperity, joy. Okay, so I'm thinking this is leaning towards something good happening, right? So you did, though, get the 5 of Cups. This is your nervousness and just being a little bit sad and maybe a little bit of fear that'll come in there, which, you know, that's normal for anybody to have with a procedure. So that's normal to have that there. And then you got the 7 of Wands or torches in this deck. And the 7 of torches is you are able to handle anything that comes your way. And your boundaries need to be set as well. So make sure you're not letting anybody cross your boundaries. You got the 6 as well of torches or wands. This is the victory card. So all you need for this is gratitude. And then you got the crown or Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords is, you know, just a badass. She can handle anything that comes her way as well. And she's very smart and just, you know, doesn't take any prisoners. I mean, she's even though you've got this card here that is saying you're a little bit down in the dumps about it, you've got a strong warrior on your side, inside of you, okay, that is going to help you through this. And then you got purpose. You see the clock there? So you're doing it in the right time, I feel like. Mm-hmm. And then you got north. I don't know if you have to go north to get your procedure done or if it means expansion. So something needs to be expanded for you. And then you got revealing radiance. My light illuminates the world. Yeah, just let your light shine and be happy that you're going to, you know, be better. Have that mindset that you are going to be better. Manifest and believe in that. Okay? And so that's what I got for you. A victory card and a crown, you know, for you, saying, I think that you got this. So that's what I'm going to end with. Yes, north. So that makes sense. All right.
Okay. Also, little thing about the north direction, that is like something from the past also. So this is something you've been putting off, it feels like. Bit of you've either been putting it off or it was kind of delayed. So the runes are basically saying there is a decisive action in this going forward, initiation, a healing journey, one of a restructure, a rebuilding effect. So that basically is saying that you took some time to figure this out. You have to have it done. So you made that decision to, you know what, I need this done. I'm stop fighting this. I'm getting it done. Moving forward in this, awesome decision on that because it's just going to help you get that healing that you're needing and a beautiful new beginnings coming in for you. So it's going to come out beautifully for you. You got this.
All right. Thank you, Addie Gaddy. Sending you lots of love and light to you.
Yes, indeed.
And next up is Lydia. Lydia, if you could just let me know you're ready. Lydia Robles. Give her a couple more seconds here in case maybe she's lagging.
Okay.
Hi, Garnet. Annie Gaddy, Jackie can put that in the phone app chat for you since you're on. I think she's, yeah, Addie Gaddy is on my phone app chat. So you can go down to the description actually and get it there. So look in the description, Addie Gaddy. And Jackie can pop over and help you if you need her to.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not seeing Lydia. Did you see Lydia anywhere?
There she is.
There she is. All right. All minor cards. So what this is telling me, Lydia, is that your dad wants you to take care of the little things, right? So because little things can add up to be big things. He is saying that you're a very generous person. So he's saying that he wants you to continue to be generous and to receive also, though. You got the Six of Swords. This is you're headed in the right direction after being, in some crappy waters. You're going towards clear waters. Look at the sea. It's not choppy. She's headed in the right direction. And then he's gave you the Five of Torches or Wands. And the Five of Wands is just saying that you may have some chaos or conflict on the way. That's okay. It doesn't contradict the Six in any way. It just says that life is up and down. So you're going to have up and down cards as well. So this is just chaos and conflict. Stay away from it as much as you can. There you go. And then you got the Nine of Cups. And the Nine of Cups is manifestation. All right. The genie in the bottle card. So he wants you to just be happy and to manifest what it is that you want in your life. And then you got the Four of Pentacles. And this is you have something to say, then you need to say it and speak your truth out of love. If you have something you need to do, act it and put that out of love, filtered as well. He just loves you very much and he wants you to be happy is what I'm getting as the main message. Oh, wow. He's saying that you are exceeding expectations and you're soaring into excellence right now. Gosh, he's like your biggest cheerleader. And then I've got the Mystic Circle. Your abilities will be enhanced. So he's like a guide up there helping you with your abilities. And then you got finances, which is positive. You got manifesting your finances. So manifest what it is that you want in your life with money as well. This is making money moves, being career focused, but it's also just having what you need. Okay, so that's what I got for you, Lydia. Your dad sure does love you a lot.
Yeah. So, from what he did through divination and through spirit, you're going to be okay. Then this is kind of a twofold message: one from him, and then one from another entity coming in. Because when I felt that super warmth, that loving, guiding kind of personality that I think was him, and then this other one I didn't really recognize. So it's one of my. I don't think it's one of my guides. Maybe one of yours. Um, but they're very decisive. There is BS on the way, but nothing you can't handle. Just don't hold back. So speak your truth. Let them know you deserve to be heard. That kind of thing. Uh, you are such a giving. This is back to him. You are such a giving person, but don't let them drain you. So, thank you, guys. But when there is so much love from him coming through for you. Like Scott said, he is one of your guides. Actually, he has worked on becoming one of your spiritual guides for a long time now, and he's finally come through to do that. So, whatever it is fixing to happen. Don't hold back. Let him have it. Is what he's saying. So he says you pretty much know what this is. You just don't want to know. So, don't want to acknowledge it, or what are you talking about? Don't want to acknowledge it. What do you mean don't acknowledge it? Give me something. Give me something here. Come on. Oh, okay. Don't let them sweep this under the rug. It feels like okay. So someone's gonna come in, try and stir up some drama, and then be like, "Oh, I didn't mean to say it that way. That's not what I meant to say." That kind of thing. So he's giving you a heads up on something. Some people are trying to do some stupid stuff, but you got this. He's saying you're gonna see through the BS and nothing you can't handle. You just do you, boo, because he's got your back. So thanks for letting me read for you, or interpret for you.
Thank you, Lydia. All right. Welcome, Esmeralda. You can look down in the description underneath and see the PayPals for both myself and for Curtis. And you can send to either one. Or you can go over to the other chat. There's a couple of chats going on, but go over to my other chat and do a super chat or super sticker if you can't do a PayPal. But PayPal would be better to one of us. It doesn't matter who. Mm-hmm. All right, I'm going to pretzel myself here so I get a little more comfortable. How are you doing, Curtis? You doing all right?
I'm doing fabulous.
All right, awesome. That was, for now, the end of the donated reads, I believe. So I want to see, I know Nicola came back, but I don't know if she's still here. Nicola, can you let me know if you're here? Yes. All right.
There they are.
General reading. Okay, so the first card I got for you is the Eight of Pentacles, Nicola. And the Eight of Pentacles is meaning you've been working hard and you're going to get some rewards and recognition for the work that you've been doing. Then you got the Moon, and the Moon card is about illusions and dreams as well. So make sure you're looking into your dreams and make sure that you're writing them down after you have them, or doing a voice memo like on your phone and recording it so that you remember your dreams pretty well. I'm being told that there's some messages for you in your dreams. And then you've got the Page of Swords. This is a new, pages are new, action. You see he's got the swords ready to strike there. So it's a new action that you are going to be doing after I think you learn these messages. So look for something new to come in, or for you to create something new that's coming in. Okay. And then you got listening with your heart. I trust the messages I receive from my heart. So this is like trusting your intuition, your gut, your heart, that the messages you get are correct, and just trusting. And then the last card I got for you is the Strength card. Now, strength in the tarot is kindness, gentleness, tenderness, patience, all those things that make up internal strength. And you can see that this boat is still going, even though there's huge waves that are coming, still going and doing okay. So this is good things coming to you because of the goodness that you put out through those adjectives that I just told you about. So that's what I got for you, Nicola. I hope that resonates.
All right, Nicola. So what I'm being told is you have an amazing story ahead of you, one that has been played out in a beautiful way, because you work towards something. You've had an open line of communication. You have a new beginning coming in, a lot of new messages coming in from Spirit. This is a very freeing event, one with decisive action, and one that is starting a new journey in your life. One that'll be beneficial for yourself and other people around you. Y'all see my camera do weird. That Spirit interacting with it, my confirmation. So you have a new relationship coming in. And this could be one of cohabitation, okay? One that is going to have cooperation. A friend maybe, a new partner, a new business partner venture, perhaps. But something that's going to give you a benefit in your life. Very, amazing stuff coming forward for you. You got this. You got this. A lot of beautiful things heading your way. You freaking got this. Thanks for letting me read for you. And then I just got a new PayPal in.
Esmeralda.
Yep.
All right, Esmeralda, thank you for that.
Yep, and thank you for letting me read for you.
Yeah, thank you, Nicola. Esmeralda, I don't see your question.
I should put it in my thing. Do you see me getting back with Sergio this year, or we done for good?
Esmeralda, if you don't mind posting that in the chat, if you don't mind. Or Curtis, if you want to type it out, whichever is easier.
I can.
Because I won't remember.
You're right.
I'm an old man.
Whatever. You are not that much older than I am. Shut up.
I think I'm like 14 years older than you. That's pretty
That's
old.
still not far, hush.
Okay. Okay, I got it.
Okay, there it goes.
Okay.
So I'm gonna read on the energy of that.
Esmeralda, I pulled 5 cards for you, but one came in the back, and it said to me, this is the significator, that this is, what it's all boiling down to, and you got the Lovers. So this means you have a choice to make, and whether you're going to accept it or not, or stay or get back with this person, or if you should, is up to you. But I think they're going to try, maybe, based on that. You did get the 5 of Wands, so there has been chaos and conflict in the situation before, and unfortunately, I think it's going to continue. Usually when you have a question like that, an X is an X for a reason. Okay, so it's usually hard to get back with someone when you have a history of malfunction, for lack of a better word. You did get the 5 of Swords also. This could be like someone being a energy vampire. So this could be, someone who's interfering with the relationship, or a third party that he may have a third party going on at this time. Do you see him coming to want to reconcile? Not yet. Let me keep reading. I've got the 6 of Swords. This means if you are taking the hints and the red flags, that you'll be headed in the right direction. The Magician says you could possibly turn it around. Okay. But the 9 of Wands warns you to be resilient and steadfast and stick to your boundaries. Okay. Let me get you a love card or two. Oh, third party, he left you for her. Okay. Yeah, you got the past life connection card. So you may have a past life connection with him, but that does not mean that everyone you have a past life connection with is going to stay in your life forever, unfortunately. You got the protection and cautious guarded card. Right, so you need to be cautious and guarded with this person, especially if he left you for somebody else, my friend. You don't need that. You don't need that. Even if he tries to come back, I would say no, it's not a good idea. Will he try that? Possibly. Should you do that and go back with him? I don't think so. I don't think it's a good idea at all. You can have fun with your friends and to try to get over this right now. And you need distractions from him. And you need to be getting your life set the way that you want to, finding peace, self-love, and self-care. And you're focusing on you and your friends, not him. But that's what I'm getting for you. Lots of life and love to you. I'm sorry you went through that.
Yep, I'm sorry about that, Esmeralda. So, yes, the runes are saying the same thing that the cards are. You have inspiration coming in from a new beginnings, a new fresh start. That is going to help you gain that spiritual defense and the physical defense you have. It's going to be hard. And it's a bit of a restructure, but one that's going to have open communication. But that explains it with the babies. Yeah, there's going to have some open communication right there, because you have the gifts you're talking about, which is the runes representing, with Gebo, gifts of giving and receiving, and that restructure event in your life. So that's that breakup. This will be a very freeing event for you, though. One that will help you get stronger. Use your judgment going forward, though, and take it slow, because it does feel like he is going to put up a bit of a fight, a bit of a struggle with this. I'm not saying he will, but the energy I'm being led to believe is yes. I'm not trying to read on him, but Spirit is telling me that. So I wouldn't I won't let that dog lie. I would not even try and get back with him. I'm not sure what country you are in, but I would try and get child support. Fight from his part. If you're able to, I would try and get child support from him for the babies. That way there is some help on you on that part, but as far as you two getting back together, I would not recommend it. From what Spirit said with Pendulum, it's better to you guys be as friends and co-parent than back together. So I don't think you guys are good for each other. Does that make sense? I get that. But that's pretty much all I got for you as far as that goes. The struggle's real, but you'll get over that. It'll get better for you, I promise. Spirit's got your back and your guides have your back. You got this.
All right. Thank you, Curtis. Thank you, Esmeralda.
Like Sandra said, you deserve better. And Disruptor did just get back as well from on a break.
Okay. And Violet said, run, girl, run.
Yep.
Run, girl, run. All right. So let's go ahead to Jesse.
So a bit more information on my message from Aries the other night. Had a bit of a long chat. So let me see.
Not yet, Bernadette. Jesse is here, right?
Yeah, he got back.
Oh, I see where it is now. 8:11. Okay. I wasn't looking at the right one.
Okay.
So maybe you can help me with this one, Curtis.
Yes. So he had a new guide come in, a new divine, which was Aries, the war god in Greek mythology, or Mars and Roman.
Oh.
And he's just trying to get confirmation of what's going on with that. If we have any more information from Aries.
Okay. Right away, Jesse, you got the Devil card, which is really interesting. So, because Aries is the god of war and the sign of war, just like Mars. But what I'm getting here is that this may be a war within yourself that you need to let something go, because that's what the devil is all about, is letting something go. It could be an addiction, it could be a person, but there's something that needs to get out of your life so that you can have something better and something new. And I just feel like Aries has put that there for you so that you know that in order to move forward, you have to separate from this other source that is in your life right now. And once you do that, you're going to get great clarity with the Ace of Swords. You've already let go of your ex, so you wonder what or who. What I always say, Jesse, is it's the first person or first thing that comes into your mind when you think, what is this devil moment? What is this thing I need to let go? Even if this seems small, it could have a big impact. Okay, so it's the first thing that you think of. And then you got the Two of Swords, which says that you have a decision that you need to make, and just trust your intuition on that as well. Again, it's the first thing you feel. The next card I got for you is Purity and Ice. Okay, so with this, I think that just purifying yourself from whatever this is sage around you, Palo Santo yourself, and your home, if you had, you're able to do that, and maybe bring some crystals in to help you purify as well, to have purity in, coming back into your life. So that's what I'm getting. I'm going to draw one more card. It does say you need to heal something in the past. It says, I step into my future with strength and clarity. So you can step into your future by healing something. Ask Archangel Raphael to come in and to help you with the healing and to push out whatever this is that needs to go out here, and get you a green crystal or stone, because that is the aura of Archangel Raphael, and he is over healing. He's over the heart chakra. So that's what I got for you. I hope that resonates. So interested to see what Curtis has.
So Jesse, I just asked the divines what's going on, and through spirit, and they're basically giving me the message from Aries, because unless he is working with you, he don't talk to you. He uses messengers to talk to the person asking him questions. So basically, it's Aries, the person below Aries, and me. So I'm having to talk to the third party kind of thing, right, with Aries, because I'm going to say it bluntly, he's pompous prick who thinks he's above everyone else. He has that arrogance about him. Okay, so since he talked to you directly, kudos to you for that. Like the other night, he talked to me, no problem. Today he's like, yeah, I'm done with you. Bye. Talk to them. Okay, fine, I'll talk to them. So what they showed me, you are fighting energy in your own self. So that shadow work you're doing, working on that is what you're doing. Is what you're on the right track. Let go of all the energy and just once you're dealing with it, just keep on the right track. What they're saying. It's the energy of the moment you have to let go of. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing. You can do whatever you need to do. So basically you got this. I mean, word for word, that's what I said, of the moment. I don't know what moment they're talking about. So either there is a new past life fix to come into play, or something is about to happen that is going to come into play, and you're going to be like, okay, that clicks, that makes sense. I'm getting rid of that over this. So you got what you're doing is on the right track. Kim, I'm sorry to hear that, but Jesse, you're on the right track. You got this. You're doing everything you need to be doing at this moment in time. You're good. At the moment, yep, you're good. You got everything under control. He's just there to reinforce what you got and to teach you how to do things.
That's okay that you're frustrated. I get that.
Oh yeah, they're hard nut to crack. Trust me.
Mm-hmm.
Just take it slow. I know you want to rush it and get to the level that others are, but you and I both know that and you know who I'm talking about, will something trailing rolls back on you if you ain't careful. But you got this. You got this.
All right. Thank you, Jesse.
Yep.
Just remember small steps, like Curtis was saying. Go ahead, Curtis.
I'm sorry. Me and Radageth have faith in you. You got this.
And small steps are still steps towards what you're going towards. So small steps are okay.
Yes.
All right. Sutafi, are you still here? You're welcome, Jesse.
Yep, you're quite welcome. I'll text you later, Jesse, and tell you about him.
No Sutafi?
She may be delayed because she does have. She is in
Yeah.
Australia, so she may have a delay on her end. There she
we
is.
go. Bam, you got it. Okay, Sutafi. New housemate signed lease yesterday.
Yay.
We each have our own separate bathroom, but she doesn't have bathtub and wants to use the one in my bathroom. I said okay, but now changed my mind. How do I explain this? Hey, Cheryl. Hey, Kelly.
Hey, Cheryl, how are you? Kelly.
Well, guess what, Sutafi? We're allowed to change our mind. So, if you want the, one with the bathroom, or you don't want her to use the tub, let her know is what I'm getting. Because you got the emperor. That's you being the leader and letting her know, where you stand and everything with it. Because if you hide, there is compromise, and that's a good thing. But this is a leader card, so that's why I'm getting that. Maybe speak your truth is not a bad thing. You then got the Chariot as well, and this is you going forward and having victory. So I think it's going to work out just fine. But you may have, well, you will have a couple of potholes, and that's all right. That just means to keep going. So this might just be a little pothole here, and you can just explain that you want your privacy and that matters to you. And I'm taking she does have at least a shower, right? She just doesn't have a bathtub. So just letting her know that it's something that you changed your mind about, and you're sorry, but that's the way it has to be. You got the Knight of Pentacles, so you want to maybe not say it quite like that. You might want to ease into it, but have your boundaries, too, about it. But take your time. Slow and steady wins the race. You also got the Catechist, and it says you will receive news from afar. I think this is just an extra from Spirit coming in and saying you've got some messages coming in, Sutafi.
Oh, okay.
And then you've got expecting miracles. Miracles are blossoming in my life. It might not be a bad thing if you just tell her, because if you just tell her, then it may be okay with her. So just try to do it softly and with love, right? She has in suite, just no bathtub. Okay. Yeah, just speak your truth out of love.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm getting, Sutafi. Let's see what Curtis has.
Basically what he just said. Word for word. Because literally wherever it comes in, with infinite possibilities, doors are open for you. This isn't something that's going to be like detrimental. Use your best judgment and your emotions, because it'll be okay. Things will come out in the wash, as I always say. This is a give and take kind of relationship coming in, so it's a cooperation. She's not going to be like butthurt because you're like, no, you can't use a bathtub. I mean, if there's a compromise, be like, I don't mind you using it every once in a while. It's not all the time. Does that kind of make sense? But going forward, there is insight coming in, and that journey moving forward in this. So it's not going to be like one of those things that's just going to keep nagging on and on and on, that kind of thing. But it'll pay off in the long run. It'll shake out in a good way with you and her. I don't foresee this being a bad event. Just like Scott said, speak your truth, explain things in a very adult way, and be very kind and loving about it the way you are. Approach it the way you would, because you're a kind, loving person that doesn't want to make people mad or angry or sad. That's just who you are. You're not a cold-hearted person at all. So you got this. The spirit's like, she knows exactly what to do. She just don't want to do it. I'm like, that's what I thought. You don't want to be a bad person. You're not going to be. In the beginning, just like explain to them, hey, in the beginning I did say that, but I kind of started second guessing myself, and I'm not comfortable with that right now. Maybe in the future. But you got this.
All right. Thank you, Sue Toffee. Appreciate you being here. And your question, Bernadette is up next.
Past life?
What happened to my legs and spine in past lives? Bernadette, are you still here? I'm itching to see what these cards have to say. I'm going to pull them anyway and look at them.
I'm kind of shown the past life.
Bernadette. Hi. Awesome.
Hello.
I do see that you had a happy life, because you got the 10 of Cups. So it was a very happy life. And then an accident happened. It may have been involved with water, where you were on a boat, where you were, maybe you fell. But there's something with water. And then you got the Wheel of Fortune. So this tells me that you changed and wanted to move towards a new life, and that's the life that you have right now. But you still have, things to heal with the spine and leg problems. I hope that makes sense. I do have some oracle cards. I have the Unicorn. Now, this is magic. It says good fortune and friendship. So that's what Spirit wants you to pull out of this life, is for you to have good fortune and have good things coming to you. And, maybe do some cord cutting about the leg and spine issues. Oh, you drowned. Oh, wow. And in most of my past lives, I am dying. Not sure why. Okay, so that makes sense for the water. But the Spirit wants you to kind of cut out your past and heal it, is what I'm getting in this lifetime. And you have magic all around you that you can do this with. It's like the magician, you have all the elements you need to do it. And you can do it just like a cord cutting ceremony, is what I'm hearing. And then it says you are meant to be a wise leader. So lead by example, and you are a beacon for others. So by you doing this and healing yourself, you're going to be a leader. You're going to be able to share your story with others and give them, the allowing that they need to do some healing in their life as well, and believe that they have the power of healing, which I believe that you do have. Mm-hmm. So that's what I got for you, Bernadette.
So Bernadette, I got shown a past life event. It's pretty much water related as well, but it feels like it was the incident I'm shown in relation to this was you were riding a horse. And this is like old. early 1500, 1500s, 1400s, somewhere in there. But it was like during that time you were riding through the woods, just having a good time. The horse got spooked next to a river, fell. Right? But in this lifetime, you fell in the river with the horse, and the injury hurt your back, and your back got broke in that, and so you couldn't get to shore because of that, and you were held under the water, under the horse. And that's what I was shown. Kind of brutal. I hate to tell you that way, but that's how that shook out. Like the horse, either I can't tell what happened with the horse, why it got spooked, or if it may have slipped. But I'm shown like a rocky river. Oh wow, bless your soul. That's not good. But yeah, that's definitely a past life event that could be rectified.
Was a snake involved?
I don't think it was a snake. It feels cold. Like the water, it's like cold river water. It's like either fall or winter, so I don't think a snake was involved. I think the horse just lost a footing or something else. But whatever it was, like it fell. Okay, it was a decent fall. However it happened, but when it shook out, it was a bad fall. Yeah. I mean, definitely ouch. If you're still feeling it in this lifetime, it was a big ouch. Like a spine shattering. Legit. There goes my camera, y'all. Spirit telling me.
Mm-hmm.
I can tell.
So sorry.
Yeah. It's about mid-spine down to your waist is what I'm getting in my body. So it literally hit like right where your spine curves down, right there, down to your pelvis is where it broke. Ah. I have a really good friend that has that happen. But that's all I can get out of that for you. Spirit is shutting me down on that. I wish I can go deeper, but they're not letting me. But thanks for letting me read with you.
Yeah, thank you, Bernadette. And we're both sending you lots of love and light.
Yeah.
All right. And Jackie just donated for Kim. So thank you so much, Jackie. Kim will go next now.
Yeah, we can look into that. You're welcome, Bernadette.
Been going through some difficult times. Any message from my guides and angels? Okay. I know you said some details, Kim, but I didn't get them. I just saw that there was details throughout after your question. So if there's anything pertinent that we need to know, please go ahead and put that back into the chat. I just know that I saw something. There was some more information there that I didn't get to process because I was reading for someone else. I cannot sleep. I had a medical diagnosis that contributed to it. Okay. So sorry that's going on with you. Yeah. Also, Kim, I'm just looking at your cards here for a moment. Wow.
What in the God's name?
I'm just getting like super not chills really, but my whole body is just like tensing up when I see this card. It's the first card that you got, and it is the shadow card, but in regular tarot, this is the devil card. I don't know that I've ever pulled this because I never used this deck hardly ever, because you have to hold up the naughty bits and stuff. But anyway, this card just it literally like made me feel of about an empty heart, you know, and just having a lot of worry, regret, and you going through the difficult times, you having the insomnia, not being able to sleep. It's like you're bound with these threads and everything, these ropes that are coming from your heart space. And there's something that you need to let go through that. We'll see if we can figure out what it is through these other cards. You got the Mystic, who is, I believe, the King. Let me just make sure. Yes, so you got the King of Vials or Cups. This is equanimity is going to help you out. This is emotional control, making sure that the things that you say and you do are, you know, filtered with love, but that you're controlling your emotions as well and not letting it get to you as much, because it's wearing you down right here in your heart space. The next card I got for you is the Moon. And oops, definitely need to do that. Holy crap. Okay. So well then. I didn't see anything. And the Moon card is here to let you know that you can do some shadow work and use that King of Cup energy, you know, of emotional control to get rid of whatever's holding you back, this shadow card. Okay, then you got the Three of Wands or candles. This means you can manifest things to help you through this right now. So help you through the difficult times and with the procedure. Last card I got for you is, or last tarot, is the Chariot. And this Chariot is just making sure that you know that you're going to be okay, because it's a victory card. You can see the rainbows. That's there for prosperity. And it just may be a little or a lot bumpy, okay, to get to where you're going. But you are going to get there. So just know that. Yeah, it's just like we were talking about earlier, baby steps are fine. Taking action to go in the direction that you want to. The first steps to success. Make sure you're following your goals and still wanting to achieve them no matter what you're going through. And even if it's just something baby steps, you know, you're still going towards the right direction. So keep going. You also got the Cherishing Self card. Yeah, you need to love yourself. It says, I accept and love myself down below here. So you need to, or if you can, I don't want to say you need to, like I'm preaching at you, but if you can, give yourself some treats, some love, and just a lot of comfort that you can do for yourself. And have your boundaries too. Don't let anybody else treat you poorly when you're going through this situation, including yourself, is what I'm hearing. Mm-hmm. And then the last card I got for you is what you have, Kim. And, you know, you've been coming to my chat for a few years. You have valiant courage. And I know you do. You're just that type of person. Mm-hmm. So take action with passion is what it says. But I know that you will do this. It's just ingrained in you. So you have that strength within you to handle anything that comes your way. So that's what I got for you, Kim. Here's Curtis.
All right, Kim, it's good to see you again. So my runes are kind of iffy on this as well. As far as your message goes, it's like there's an action that need to be taken that will be freeing for you, and one that will be very forthcoming for you. As far as a bountiful harvest coming in, there's something from the past coming in slowly that will give you an instant payout. So basically, an old decision is coming back, like an old investment maybe, or something that is going to benefit you in an amazing way. It's coming forward. There's another self-love and self-care coming in that's going to be beneficial for yourself, and you're letting go of old past things that no longer serve you. Going forward, that'll open up a lot of communication and a lot of doors for you as well. That's pretty much all I like to offer you as far as that goes, or the runes go. I would like to offer you a new service I'm doing on the house. It is a sound bowl session. It's good for like helping people get rest, relaxation, as well as a healing therapy as well. If you're interested in that, feel free to email me at the Creek County Oracle at Gmail. It's in my description box below and on my channel. I'm more than welcome to give that to you, to offer that for you, and see if it helps you get some rest.
That's nice.
The stuff on the runes and cards pretty much says the same thing as far as that goes. Going forward, you have things coming to you in a very eventful way that will help you in your journey forward in peace. So you pretty much got this. From what Spirit's telling me, you got this. So it's good to finally see you again, and blessed be.
All right. Thank you, Kim, and thank you again, Jackie, for the donation.
Yeah,
All
thank
right.
you.
Next up, we did have another donation from Courtney.
Okay. I can go for me. All right.
Thank you for your donation, Courtney. If you'll just let me know you're ready.
You're welcome, Miss Kim. It's good to see you again.
Yes, same here, Kim.
Me and Gigi were talking. We've not seen you. We were asking you after you. I was like, have you seen her in a while?
Hey, Courtney. You got the very first card is the King of Pentacles. And so this is a great card to get. This is telling me that you have a lot of good things coming to you from the hard work that you've done. So, and what you've been manifesting. So whether you know it or not, you've been manifesting good things to come in here. So they will come in, and they'll come in even more if you manifest more. And the way we manifest is just live as though it's already happening, and then release it so that the outcome can be something better than we even hoped it could be, right? And then you got the Ace of Swords. This is clarity, seeing things clearly for the first time, and a new opportunity coming in. So something new is coming for you the next week. So the week ahead. You got the Ace of Pentacles also. So two aces right here. So two brand new opportunities. So I just see a lot of good things, coming in. You got the Strength card, which is your only major in here, but this is a great major to get. This is saying that, kindness, tenderness, gentleness, patience, all those things that you put out into the world will come back to you. Okay, and have those things for yourself and for others, and it'll come back tenfold. And then you got the Page of Swords, and the Page of Swords is new action. So pages are new, action. She's got the sword there. So you're going to be doing something new this next week, and lots of opportunities are going to come from it, I think. You got receiving a gift. How about that? Something unexpected is going to be happening, but it's a reward.
Mm-hmm.
And I put that down, Courtney. And when I put it down, it went right over the King of Pentacles. Look at that. So it's a gift of money or something physical coming in for you. The next card is a delicate guide, and it's a butterfly. So that's again just transformation, change. Okay, seek your source. Growth often happens in the shadows before it is fully realized in the light. So this is a change that you need to work on, but you need to allow into your life. And then I've got ask help from others. So there's nothing wrong with asking for help. If you are going through something, that might be a little bit hard, like these new opportunities, they're going to be great, but they require learning and growth and a little bit of struggle sometimes, because that will help you learn and grow. But we're not here alone. We're here with others so that we can help each other. So don't feel like you can't ask for help from other people. And that's what I got for you, Courtney. Thank you.
All right, Courtney. So right off the bat, I got that there is a very decisive action. Cannot speak today, squirrel. All of a sudden, decisive action coming in. There'll be an amazing payoff for you. A very healing cycle, as well as stability coming in. There's also a harmonious, bountiful, emotionally high union coming in as well. So this is like something that is, there's like an old friend or family member coming in to just give you that pep in your step, that joy and harmony back into your life, that Wusa moment event. There's also insight on a rebuild you're working on. You're letting things go in a way that's moving forward. Okay, that makes sense. So they're helping you with that reset. This is going to be very freeing for you. A very beautiful transition phase, and one that's going to be very cooperative with you. So someone coming in is not only helping you going through that rebuild and harmony, but one that is very cooperative with you. So going forward, girl, you got this. Thanks for letting me read for you.
All right. Thank you, Courtney. Appreciate you. And I wanted to say hi to Jen Lilly as well. Sandra is next. Sandra, are you still here? Sweet Pea Gemstones. And thank you, everybody, for offering your love and light to each other. That just helps the chat to be even more super than it already is. And just, I feel lots of light coming from you guys tonight, and coming from Curtis as well. And there's just a lot of good aura going on here. So, all right. And there was a lot of people I didn't get a chance to say hi to. Liz is here, I know. And Lulu, I think it was here. Hi, Lulu.
Yes,
I
see Lulu in there.
There was somebody else, that Miss Kiba Lyons. Hi, Kiba. And maybe one more, but if I missed
so
you,
Sandra.
She's up there. She's standing here.
Yep, I got her.
All right, Sandra, the first card I got for you for June is the Hermit. So you just need to do a quick spirit check, go inward, do some isolation, and do that spirit check. Make sure you are on the right path. And it's not saying that you are not. It's just saying that you need to check and make sure you are, and just to get a little bit more focused than you have been. Because then I'm looking at your cards, and I just now noticed you have 3, tarot cards, and they're all major. So you got something major coming up. So that's why you need to go inward and search for your light, because you got something major coming up that is good. You then got the Temperance card, another major, peace and harmony, and patience. So make sure you're having patience with yourself and with others. Okay, and then you got the Star card, another major. This is healing and hope. And if you need, healing in your life, this is a great time for it. Is the start of June, so no better time than the second day of June to start your healing process. And you can do that by asking Archangel Raphael, or I know you've been here for a while, so you probably heard me say that getting a green crystal will help you with healing as well. Okay, so I do have that you have a barrier coming up, but with all these tools that you have and these majors, you're going to be able to get through it really easily. So just you'll be learning a lesson, though, with a barrier coming up. But you can keep going, because it's going to, be a little bit of a pothole, a speed bump, and then you just keep going. And the next card I got for you, Sandra, says launching your journey. I am an intrepid, I can't say that word right now, intrepid traveler sailing forth into the universe.
Nice.
All right, so
Intrepid.
Yeah. Intrepid, thank you. Squirrel. I did go to college and get my degree, but that was 25 years ago, so I'm not ashamed that I didn't know that word existed anymore. Anyways, back to you, Sandra. I see that you are going in the right direction. You just need to make sure you're crossing barriers and learning from them, and then good things will happen for you. All right, and that's what I got for you.
All right, Sandra. So the first day 3 runes came out, they're telling me about this journey you're on of self-restructure, like you're going through a rebuild cycle right now. But after you get through this rebuild cycle, you have a bountiful process coming through that's going to have a harvest with it. It'll be a little bit of getting there, but once it's there, doors are going to open. It's a payoff instantly, and you're going to have a very freeing event in your life. A lot of self-love, self-care coming in, amazing back and give and take relationship coming in, decisive action moving forward that's going to lead to your vitality and inspiration. So this journey may suck starting out, but ending on a very high note. You got this. So June feels like things are going to turn around for you in June. So you got this. Things let me read for you.
All right. Thank you, Sandra. Bernadette, I didn't see anything. You could have been, did you see anything come through on your PayPal from Bernadette?
Let me see.
And Courtney, I did get your second donation. So did you want someone else to have that, or do you have another question? Yeah, Bernadette, I'm not seeing it on my end. Did you send it through PayPal? You're welcome, Sandra. How did you send it, Bernadette?
Let me see.
YouTube. Okay. So a super chat or a super sticker? Okay. Yeah, I didn't see anything, Bernadette. Sorry about that. super chat. Yeah, I didn't get one from you. All
And
right.
then I just got something from Courtney.
Now, Bernadette, you were on my cell phone chat where there's no super stickers or super chats. So are you sure you sent it through? Did you go to another one? Oh, Courtney says I sent a PayPal to Curtis to use it for Bernadette. Okay, now I'm totally confused.
Okay. Okay.
So Bernadette, did you have another question? What was the donation for? So we got it. That's fine. You got your donation in.
Yes.
Courtney did it for you. So just let us know what the donation was for. Like what else? Are we asking another question, or do you need clearing or anything like that? Thank you, Courtney.
Yep, thank you, my dearest. I love our community.
Yes, we have the best chatters.
We really do. We're very blessed to have him.
Okay. So Bernadette's saying, was I a Viking? Why am I remembering now? Okay, we'll pull some cards. I got a yes right away with the visionary card or the Hierophant card. This is the protection and learning and teaching. So you're learning and about it now. And I don't know if why is the right question, just because it's time. It's time for you to learn about it right now. Then you got the 8 of Bells or 8 of Swords. So you went through a really rough time when you were a Viking. This is feeling trapped. And so you may have been taken as a prisoner of war, because I think there was a lot of wars in the Viking era. And then you got the Explorer or the Knight of Candles or Wands. So the Knight of Wands is coming in with creativity and passion. And this is telling me you may have been a knight who was held prisoner. And why are you remembering now? Is so you can heal it. You got grounding. Yeah, you need to heal something. So I think that's it. Go deep. Explore your roots, it says. So this is the time. The time is now for you to heal it. And like we were telling you earlier, just cutting the cords will help heal things that you are attached to. And then you got the calm card. It just says calm. So this is so that you can have more calm in your life by healing this wound that is just coming up now. It's so you can have more calm and a more precious life than you even have right now. So I forgot to give you extra cards. So let me give you 2 more real quick. 3 came out. I'll just go over them real quick. You got the Ace of Pentacles or Tones. This is a new opportunity is coming out. You've been listening to Viking music and trying to learn the language. Yeah. Then you got the Dreamer or the Page of Tomes or Pentacles. So this is manifesting something new. And then you got the Creator or the Queen of Wands. And this is the independent queen, self-care, self-love. So I think that's why, is so that you can have more self-care and self-love in your life by taking care of something that happened back in that time. I think it's different from the other time that we read for you. I think it's a different lifetime.
It is.
It is. All right. So I'm going to give you over to Curtis now and see what he's got.
So, my dear, the lifetime I'm being shown this time is you were, and this is going to resonate with Scott right off the bat. I know my computer's being stupid. Okay, that works. I'll do it later. So you were a Viking in the Iceland Isles. One of the lands over there. Your name was Heathric the Great. You were on the eastern shore. You were a berserker. You were captured and taken to the Norwegian shores. The lesson he wants you to learn now is how to access your inner strength and get that energy of the bear back. Like the bear, the grizzly, the Urusa. So basically, you got this. That's all they're coming forward with. I'm shown like a very strong warrior. The only way you were captured was they disarmed you and held you down and knocked you out. You fought tooth and nail. But capturing you, they did take you back to the main colony in Norway. That's all I'm being shown. I can't tell what happened to you after the fact, but I do know you were in Iceland, Eastern Shore. I think you were a raiding party or something. Or a war, but whatever it was, you were born in Iceland. The time frame, I can't give you a time frame on that, but that's pretty much all I can give you. It's that little snippet. I can't go any deeper than that, sadly. Hopefully that gives you some resolution.
Thank you, Bernadette. And thank you, Courtney, for donating. Appreciate it. Okay,
Yeah.
Questions are now closed. We do have 2 more after this one. And we'll see if everybody's here. Delphi, you're here, right? I know you've been waiting for a long time. You're welcome, Bernadette.
You're welcome. I just saw them in chat.
Yeah, Delphi says yes. All right.
Okay. Hey, Delphi. All right.
Okay. Hi, Delphi. I got the Chariot for you. And I know that you were, in my chat going through this when he passed away and before. And he just wants you to know how much he loves you and just the care that you gave to him in his last and final days. He just wants to thank you for that and let you know that you are headed towards victory. That's what this Chariot card is all about. You also got the Four of Pentacles. And the Four of Pentacles is about speaking your truth or your actions and not holding back. So he wants you to, speak what you know and your truth, to others so that you can help others. Don't feel like you're not worthy of doing so, because you are. And I'm hearing that he's saying she's so smart. She's so smart. And then you also got the devil. So this tells me that you need to, maybe get rid of something that is holding you back a little bit. So he wants you to know that he's going to help you with this. And it's the first thing that you think of, when you think of the devil card, or just of needing to get rid of something that is going on. Now, I need to do just a quick research here, because you got an extra card in here that is amazing me, and it's not usually in the tarot. 35. You got the As Above card, and it means warmth, light, and hope. So he is sending that to you with this card. You got a special card that no one else has ever gotten. I've never pulled this for anybody. And in all of my decks, this is just an extra card from him. And it says, even when you experience darkness, you still have light and hope within you. His energy is filling you and sustaining you. So do not let your fears twist and distort what you are going through and amplify the issues. You can withstand this. Remember all you've overcome before, understanding the strength and power within you. So I hope that resonates with you, Delphi. You also got the Moon card here. So healing that devil wound that you need to is going to just make things, step out into the light better. And then the last card I got for you says, awakening ancient wisdom, deep inner knowing is emerging within me. And he is saying how smart you are. Again, just she's so smart, and she doesn't need to dim her light anymore. And that's what I got for you.
So, first off, Delphi, thank you so much for asking this question and for allowing me to meet your husband's energy. Because holy crap, there's so much love and warmth there. It's like walking in a field of like all these flowers, and like having someone just wrap their arms around you, and that warmth of the sun. You just feel their love coming into your body, and then the warmth of the sun in front of you. Like it's just amazing. He's such a warm energy. The message you want me to give to tell you is just, I guess it's just to remind you, but you are such an inspiration to so many people. I am blessed to have loved you and been your man, is what he says. There is always time to smile, enjoy the flowers and the sun, even in the dark. Be that star, be that sun, he says. Let your light truly shine. Because he is like in utter awe of you still. He is around you always. He says you still get a whiff of his cologne or body spray or aftershave, something maybe. You'll get like a smell of him. He would try to help around the house still, but I think he says he thinks he would just get in the way. Does that make sense? He's just there for you, okay? He loves you dearly, and he's always going to be there for you. And that's pretty much all I can get from him. Thanks to letting me interpret for you and to meet him.
Yeah, thank you, Delphi, so much for bringing your question to us. I appreciate that. We both do. Yeah.
Indeed.
All right. Is Plant Calm still here?
Plant Calm, you with us?
Plant Calm. I haven't seen him in the chat for a while.
Mm-mm.
All right. Going once.
Going twice.
Unsold.
Boop.
All right. How about Jen Lilly? Jen did come in after I closed the questions, but I was drawn to this one. So, Jen, if you're still here, if Craig doesn't, Craig, oh my God, if Curtis doesn't mind, we will do this.
Not a problem
I
at
didn't
all.
say a word. I didn't say a word wrong. I went 2 hours and 15 minutes.
You did.
without
You almost
saying
made it.
that. Oh, that just hurts me. Jen is here.
You.
Okay.
Stop me.
Right? It's like, how many months have we known each other now? And I can't.
Right?
Shit, right? Oh. That just
love
eats
that.
at me. I'm got early onset dementia or something. All right. All right. Jen is here. All right. How will it go? Will I be okay? First of all, even though I don't read on health, I'm thinking that it's a yes, that it'll go okay. Just know that that's for entertainment purposes only. And, you know, I'm not a doctor, so, you know, I can't tell you more than that, but I can tell you what these cards mean. And you got 3 tarot cards. I don't know, Happily Awakened. I don't know. So, Jen, the first card is the King of Wands. And the King of Wands is about passion, creativity, and being a leader. Okay, so lead by example and go in there and be the warrior that you are. And just know that, you know, believe in your heart that things are going to be okay and have a smile on your face. Then you got the Page of Cups. You got a lot of emotion coming in, so that's okay. Just use it for emotional control. And then you got the 3 of Cups. And this is celebration. So, like I said, I can't tell you how it's going to turn out, but I can tell you you're going to be celebrating in the end. So, if you read between the lines there, that's, you know. You also got dwelling in truth. I stand in the light of truth. So, just believe that this is your truth, that you will be okay with this procedure. And that it'll help you as well. And then you got another truth card. You got dwelling in truth, and now you got discovering truth. You stand in the light of truth. And it says the same thing right here. These are 2 separate decks, and you got the same message, Jen. You stand in the light of truth. So I want you to think of that when you're going in for your procedure. You remember that you stand in the light of truth. There's only light around you, and light is there to protect you. So I hope that resonated with you. Here we go.
Alrighty. So the outcome of this, it feels like and I'm reading on the energy as well. I don't read on the medical procedures. I'm not a doctor. So in this case, I'm reading off the energy as well and what spirit wants to put forth, that information and what source tells me. Okay. So basically it's a unity thing. You have an amazing team there to give you the support. That's going to give you that freeing event as well. Moving forward, you have a well-researched, well-versed position in this, decisive actions going forward, which is basically okay, Plant Calm is with us.
Yeah.
And basically this is going to open doors for you. So this restructure is this procedure. It's going to open doorways, give you things a lot bit more options for you. Give and take relationship, yes, but one that's going to give you the inspiration and vitality coming forward. I'm feeling that too, artist. I don't know who that is either. It's driving me crazy. I'm trying to pick out who that is. But whatever's going on in your life, Jen, there's a lot of things shifting around, and this is gonna be like where you are leaving behind the old and in with the new. Like I just got shown. For anyone afraid of snakes, I just got shown a vision of the serpent, which to me is a healing event. Okay, and this is going to be like an instant game for you with an amazing payout. So you got this. Right? I said the same thing, artist. It feels like. Are you getting like the energy of a past life, maybe? Maybe like an ancestor? Maybe I'm thinking a soul fragment, maybe. But Miss Jen, you're not going to be alone in this. You have an amazing corporation coming in, an amazing team there to protect you and to be with you always. And from the rumors are telling me, you've got this. There's nothing to. You've got this. Nothing to worry about.
You got this.
Absolutely.
All right. Thank you, Jen. And Plant Calm is back. So this will be the last for the night, guys. Plant Calm says, any new romances for me this June?
Manifest, y'all. Manifest.
And hi to Leanne and Sherry and Chrissy Murphy. Welcome, all of you.
Yes, hey guys.
So Plant Calm, the first card I got for you is a sword. It's the Four of Swords. And this is saying that you need to take a little breather. You need a rest. So this is saying before you do anything, meditate and take care of you. Self-care, self-love. Then you got the Ten of Wands. So you may be overdoing it a little bit by looking so much. But that's okay. I've been there in that position too, when you're just like, everybody's got a romance and I don't, and why, and blah, blah, blah. But the thing of that is that you're single for a reason. So with this Ten of Wands, just make sure you're not overworking or overdoing anything, not feeling overwhelmed to start a new relationship when it's not the right time for you. Because then you got the Two of Wands, which tells me you need to plan for any new romance to come in. It's the planning card. And this is saying that you can manifest it. So manifest what you want, bring it in, and be thinking about the type of person that you want. What kind of characteristics do you want in somebody else? Why not? Why not do that? And then have your boundaries set that you're going to accept no less than what you want in your life. And it doesn't have to be the perfect Ken doll or a Barbie doll. Doesn't have to be that, but give a little room, for some things that might be out there, but resonate or manifest, what resonates to you as to what you want. And then I got the Stepping into Power card. It says you are strong beyond measure. I love that. So this is for you, Plant Calm. You are strong beyond measure. You can handle anything that comes your way. And right now, it's time for you to be single, is what I'm getting. But I'm going to pull you in love card. And the love card you got, okay, it says that you may have some conflict or opposition or a power struggle going on if you go into a relationship right now. So that this is time for you to get rid of this. Is while you're single, look at past relationships and friendships that didn't work out and decide what you want to bring in and what you don't want to bring in. And just make sure you're not bringing in any of this stuff into a new relationship. Heal what you need to heal, and don't take it with you. Just release it so that you can have a beautiful relationship when it's time for you to have that. But I don't have that it's coming for you in June. I have that you're coming for you in June, and that's awesome.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, what he just said. Because literally, I just test stones, right? My runes. I got more stones kept silent. I mean, I have less stones silent than I do awake. So you have quite the story coming to you, right? Right off the bat, you got open communication with spirit, people talking to you, messaging you, hey, this person's that kind of thing, setting you up on dates or potentially things like that coming out. That going forward is in abundance. So people are going to be talking to you. Amazing communication skills, it seems like. Transitional phase going forward, a strong ethic in your case of like strong mind, body, soul kind of things I'm getting. That's going to come from the past also of a union, corporative union coming from the past. That's going to bring about gifts. You are letting go of old actions and self-worth, basically, of you're letting go of this ego trip, it seems like. But you're doing it in a way that is healthy, paying out in volumes going forward, and a very releasing event. One that's going to have very bountiful harvest coming in, amazing judgment coming in, insight, and a rebuild. So it feels like you are working on some shadow work, getting rid of the old baggage you don't need to make room for new baggage coming in. So you got this. Enjoy the new luggage. And like Scott said, I don't feel like this is going to be in June. I'm being shown around August or early August, late July. Is when I'm getting that. But thanks, let me read for you. New baggage. Right?
All right. Thank you, Plant Calm. All right. That is the end of the questions. We did it.
We did.
All right. So
you're quite welcome.
Yeah, thank you, everybody. Thank you, Plant Calm. You're welcome as well. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate you. I appreciate all the moderators. What were you pointing at? Your name?
On my so the Creek County Oracle is my chat name, guys, on my channel. If anyone watching replay want to book appointments, that's my email at gmail.com. Or hit me up on Messenger.
Yeah, definitely. And you can send me an email as well if you want to collaborate, or if you want to do a reading. I do private readings as well. So thank you again, all you moderators. You're awesome. Thank you, all the chatters. You are wonderful as well. And we will see you guys soon. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, guys. Take care.
Bye-bye.